Hello everybody, it is I, the Sleeve Singer, coming to you with my, I believe, week 44, 45 update. Hope everyone is doing well. I am about 15-20 minutes out from heading to the gym, so we just wanted to give you guys a quick shout out. If you notice, I've started doing my updates bi-weekly now for two reasons. One, it's been a crazy 2 weeks that I'm getting ready to tell you about, and two, I want to make sure they are of content. So let's just get right to the numbers so I can get to it. I'm looking at Nyla. I had to lock her out on the balcony because this is my second take of this video. The last one, she barked the whole time. You couldn't even hear me. It's ridiculous. So let me get to it. All right. At the beginning of my journey, which was a little over a year, when I was going to see all the doctors and so forth, I weighed in at 295 pounds. My weight date of surgery, which was August 1st, 2012, was 277 pounds. So I lost some weight on the, well, I didn't have a pre-op diet, but I did, I just started adopting a better lifestyle choices and so forth, without the tool. Trying to get my mind ready for this whole thing. The last time I reported to you guys, I weighed in at 177 pounds, and I am, as of this morning, back to 177. Yes, I said back. Let me tell you about it. So here's what went down. I'm looking at Nyla. She is like, I know you did not knock me out. So let me tell you. So, you know, one of the theories in the weight loss surgery community is that, on the outside of the weight loss surgery community, is that this is the easy way out. You guys know that I had an argument with a friend over it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. She is tapping on the window. I had an argument over a friend over it. It's just the theory, you know, and one of the reasons why some of us don't tell anyone about our surgeries. I know I'm selective in who I tell. I don't hide it, but I need you to hear the whole story first, before you just assume that it's the easy way out. So I was in a funk for a little while and got comfortable in my body shape. And you know what, if this is the easy way out, I should be able to do what I want, right? Here we go. So I allowed myself to eat whatever I wanted to eat, whenever I wanted to eat. I was mindful of protein to a point, but if it was an unplanned thing that showed up, I wasn't exercising the muscle of no. I said, well, it's just a little piece here and there. Just a little piece of that here and there. You know, I wasn't worried about water intake. I just had my usual amount of water. If I got it in, I got it in. If I didn't, oh well. But I'm minimum like 2 bottles a day, minimum. But you know, now, well, I'll tell you about that in a little bit. So you know, I just acted like I was not a bariatric patient. Let's just say that. I wasn't timing my meals right. I was, like I said, indulging in whatever, because the portions were small, right? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you that in about a week or so, I got up to 183 pounds. I gained 6 pounds in like 8 days or so. Now, I did have my 28th day monster come and visit me, monthly monster come and visit me, and she probably added a couple pounds on there. But it was more than that. Like, I can't blame it all on that because I knew what I did. The accountability was here. It wasn't I was doing everything right, I got the tool, I should be losing. It was I knew what I was doing or what I did. And so when I saw that 183 on the scale, I was in the bathroom. I said, oh no. And I felt heavier. Even though people on the outside couldn't see it, my clothes weren't fitting differently or anything, I felt terrible, you know, inside. And my head, my mind game was off, you know. Falling off the wagon is something else. So I got back on real fast. That 183 shot me right back on that joint. I increased my water. I increased my protein. I exercised the muscle of no and started to really plan out what I was doing, which was no different than what I was doing prior to this little experiment. if you want to call it that, that I was doing. But I went a little bit more ham on water, and I went a little bit more ham on protein. Y'all already know I work out 6 days a week at least, so that part hadn't changed. And again, you know, you probably physically couldn't see it, but it was my mind. I knew what I was doing, and it's like I did not lay out on a operation table 11 months ago to not do what I'm supposed to do. It just doesn't make sense if you're gonna do that. So I did the 180 and I took care of myself, and that's how I got back down to 177 in probably about a week. I am, you know, 2 pounds away from the goal that my surgeon wanted for me. And me personally, you know, I won't give you a number, but I have another goal for myself that I'm trying to get to, if my body wants that. If I stay here and I know I'm doing all the right things, then this is where my body wanted me to be, and I'm okay with that. But I just need to make sure I'm doing all that I can. Yes, I'm here to tell you that I fell off the wagon, but what a great feeling it is to get back on with my own steam. Nobody had to tell me. No test results had to come back that said, you know, you got to take this pill now. No doctor had to scream on me. No clothes had to be tight on me in the dressing room that used to fit me a week or so ago. None of that went down. It was me who changed it, and that's what I'm most proud about from this experience. It has always been my fear that once I get out, years out, that I'll get too comfortable and that I won't be able to pull on the reins like I'll need to. And, you know, I'm almost 11 months out now. Obviously, I can tolerate a little bit more. So it's going to be about exercising the muscle of no. And having the willpower, even though my portion is smaller, it's still not of quality, you know. I'm not saying don't live life, but plan for it. And you know what? It's no more than what people who have not struggled with their weight have been doing. That's what they do. And it's what we should have been doing all of our lives. So I'll get off the soapbox on that. I don't want to bore you, but it was just really great, and it feels really great to be in control of something that led me around by the nose for so many years. Now, I'm just a different person. Up here, you know, physically I am, but more up here is where I really want to, you know, have that strength, and it's a great feeling. So 2 other things, and then I gotta let Nyla back in before she looks like a stray dog out there. I signed up for my second 5K, which was actually going to be the week before my original 5K, which I had already signed up for. But my gym, where I work out, is a place, it's an all-women's gym, and they are participating in a Baltimore Women's Classic Marathon. It's a 5K downtown Baltimore near the Baltimore Ravens Stadium. That goes out to Lisa. LJB 415 Abel, a.k.a. Lisa, the home Ravens. Anyway, so we'll be doing that actually the week before my original 5K, and it's gonna be good because it'll give me a test run of how I'm gonna do in the harder 5K a week later from that. So June 23rd will be my first 5K. Who even knew that June 23rd, 2013 compared to June 23rd, 2012 that I would be running a 5K? Amazing. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Hanging with the youngsters and that wine in the gym now. So I'll be getting my run on and getting geared up for that a little sooner than I thought, because I thought I was going to have like another week, but I guess not, because I'm in, and I'm in it to win it. So I just want to finish under 40 minutes. Like I said, this will be a good test run for my original 5K. The second thing, and then I'm going to give you guys a body shot. The second thing that I wanted to do, let me tell you guys, was that I have 2 weeks ago, so 2 Sundays ago, I auditioned at a gym to become an aerobics instructor again. You guys know that I used to be one. I was a lot heavier though when I taught before, was agile and could do some moves, but it was difficult. I often injured myself. My knees, which aren't great now, but they're a lot better, were often hurting. Ice bags lived on my knees often. My Achilles tendon was tearing. It was bad. But one of the reasons was because I was gaining so much weight, because it didn't matter about how much I was working out, I was still eating poorly. Then once I stopped working out, stopped teaching altogether, the weight just flew on. I'm about 70 pounds or so lighter when I was at the peak of my teaching. And I auditioned at this gym, which was a place that I was shy, or I can't think of the word, not overwhelmed, but just intimidated to audition before when I was teaching. And I'm here to tell you they have accepted me. So I am taking steps to getting back on that stage to be an instructor. This gym is one where they tell you right in the audition, first of all, you got to audition. It's not even about you knowing the information. You have to audition because you have to look the part. You have to execute well. You have to cue well. You have to have musicality, which is hearing the music so that your class stays in time with the beat. You got to have showmanship, which you guys know comes second nature to me, being on stage and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. This will be another form of accountability for me, because what I like about it most is that, like I said, you have to look the part and all, and it's challenging. But it's not going to be just about my workout. Before, and I think one of my downfalls was that the only time I worked out was when I taught. And now I'll have my gym where I work out, and then I'll have another place where I'll teach, which is going to be great. I'm going to love it. I'm so happy that I finally did it. It took for me to get this weight off, for me to get the gumption up to audition again. And so now the next step is I get to team teach. And these are women who, 5'2", wear a size 0 or 2, or 5'4", and they wear a size 2 or 4, whatever, buff and stuff. It's nice to know that I qualify to be up there with them. So I'm really happy about it, and plan on taking the steps to get it done, so that I can be up there by myself. What I have to do at this point, I'm already certified in the disciplines that I want to teach. I have a step certification, and I have a resistance training certification. Danny's girl takes this class called Body Pump. I am already certified to teach that. So those are lifetime certification. But I am going to actually, I have to get my license to teach again. So that's like your basic fitness instructor certification. I have to do that and get that recertified, which is about money really. And I do have to take a test, a written test, that just, all physiological stuff, talks about the body and the muscles and how the heart works, and the video I did on the training heart rate, that kind of stuff. I have to get that all up to par and get CPR certified, and I should be good to go. It is a great feeling, and I'm on my way 10 years later back to, sort of back to where I was prior to the excessive weight gain, because I've always been heavy. I'm actually, I did a picture, I should probably post it out there, of being high school skinny again. I went to a Catholic school, and in your junior and senior year you were given a blazer to wear, and my mom found the blazer, and I put it on, and it's actually too big for me now. So that just gives you an idea that I was, even a little larger than this in high school. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Let me give you this body shot. I'm going to move the camera a little bit here. Oh man, I don't know how this is going to work. Let's see what I can work out here for you, if it doesn't fall. Okay. This is me, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the front, here's the side, these are a little baggy. These are 12s, I got a belt on, but I actually wear pretty much like a medium top now, and size 10 pants. So that's where I am. My highest pant size was, depending on the material, 24, and my shirt size, I was wearing men's like 3X. Or 2X. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I gotta get changed up and get Nyla off of the balcony. She's out there howling and screaming. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm gonna end my videos differently now, and this is the saying, weight loss surgery is not the short answer to a bigger problem. Remember that. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you in a couple. Talk to you soon.